Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with The Last Guardian on the PlayStation 4. And what we are doing at the moment is, Trico is currently below us and there's a bunch of suits of armour throwing spears at him. So we've got to try and get past these beams and hopefully not full on our arse. And we need to unlock the bridge so Trico can get past. So we're going to have to try and do this quick, but we don't want to rush. Because if you rush, some of these beams do snap. So if you end up standing on the wrong one, you're going to fall and die. And you don't want that, do you? So yeah, let's get right into it. Because I want to save Trico. Right, I'm going to go across on this one actually. I think this is the better one to use. Right, I think this one in front of us breaks maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to come across here. I think you go straight and then diagonal if I remember correctly. So straight and then double diagonal and we should be alright. Yeah, I think we could just go straight across now on that one as well. Is that good? Yep. Well, we're not dying, so we're doing alright. Lovely. Oh god, here we go. A nice big jump. Look at the distance he's got to jump, and he doesn't really get a big run up either, does he? And he's wearing no shoes. You must have so many blisters, you poor boy. I thought he at least had sandals on. Right, let's jump across. Jump! Jump, please, please! Oh, okay, good. Whew. This reminds me of the Uncharted 2 train scene, if you remember, right at the beginning of Uncharted 2. Look at him throwing spears at him. Look at all the spears in his back. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna have to drop. Okay, oh! Oh, okay. Right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and drop off of Trico's head and slide down the bridge. Because if you just jump, you're gonna end up hurt. So if you slide down, you won't break your leg. I fouled. Oh shit. I'm gonna break my leg now. Yep, I broke my damn leg. That's my leg broken. So now I've got to walk really slowly for like 20 minutes. Come on. I didn't want to break my leg because we need to hurry up before Trico gets too many spears in his back. I think the lever's around here. Yeah. We're going to have to pull so many spears out of his poor back. Oh, come on! Fix your leg! There we go. I'm not sure if there's a time limit on these bits, so I just rush anyway, you know, because I don't want Trico to end up dead. Because that's going to count as a game over. Look at those jerks over there. Where are they gone? Oh, they've all pissed off now, aren't they? Oh no, there they are, look. Scumbags, look at them, all four of them. You're a bunch of bullies, ain't ya? Fucking bullies. I wish we still had that shield. You know the shield we had at the beginning of the game, and then Trico ate us and we lost it. So at the moment, that shield is probably in your belly. Can you hurry up and shit it out, my friend, so we can kill those suits of armour? Please. We're going to get the spears out of his back quickly, because I don't like leaving them in. I feel really bad. I feel terrible when there's spears in his back. Oh, look at that. How could you throw spears at a creature so cute? Come here. Come here, you. Let's get these out of your back. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to give it a rub. I'll give you rub you better. There we go. Is that better, Trico? Does that feel good? I'm not sure if that would feel good, somebody rubbing a cut on your back, but you know, you might feel good. Trico's just walking off. Okay, come on, my friend. Oh, you are so cute, Trico. I love you. You having a little sit down, or what are you doing? Oh, you having a lay down. Oh. Oh, alright, I see how it is. So I'm your fucking butler now. I'm your butler, am I? I'm gonna go fetch you some food, am I? Am I your slave? God, you definitely are more like a cat than a dog, ain't ya? Now, a dog would probably go and get its own food, but no, Trico. No, I gotta go find you food. Jerk. I'm gonna fucking push you now. Jerk. How'd you like that, jerk, huh? You get your own food. You're just gonna sit on your fat ass whilst I go and get you food, eh? Eh? Doesn't even care. He doesn't care whatsoever. It's like a kitten pushing you. He's literally like I'm a kitten and I'm just pushing him. Look. That's small I am. Trico just looks at me like I'm an idiot. Can I give you a hug at least? Hang on a minute. Look, he stood up. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know you was hurt as well. Oh, that's not good. Oh, sorry, Trico. I mean, you're not that. Or maybe you're just putting it on. I think you might be putting it on. You're acting like what pets do. You know, like when a pet's been really, really naughty, you know, and they've got into your, the food bin, and they've nicked all your food and stuff, or they've just broken into your actual bin and stuff like that, you know. And then they walk up to you with their ears down, making little whimper noises because they know they've been bad and they're trying to make you feel guilty and not tell them off, you know. That's what Trico's doing right now. I bet he's not even hurt. He just wants me to get him a barrel. Right, I'm going to pick this one up. This is a bit annoying because to get this barrel out, we're going to have to keep chucking it across these little gaps. And if you throw it wrong, then you're going to have to start again. We might do it. We might do it all right. But, you know, I'm probably going to mess up because this is YouTube and I always mess up on YouTube. Where do I need to go to? Okay, so first we're going to throw it across over to there. Hopefully it doesn't bounce down. Okay, that was good. Then we're going to throw it over there. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Normally I try and throw it in this little area here so it doesn't fall down. But most of the time I end up hitting this wall and it just bounces straight back down. And I have to do it all again. I think, is that it? We don't have to... No, we don't have to throw it anymore now. Right, now we've got the annoying bit. We have to walk along these tracks. This one's alright because it ain't broken, but the other one's all snapped. And if you trip, then you're going to drop your barrel back down the hole. Okay, let's get a bird's eye view on this track. There we go. A lot more easy to walk like this. I played the Gravity Rush 2 demo. Or if it is a little thing for your WolfTheWolfettes. If you're in America or Europe, you know, they've or England, if they've added a Gravity Rush 2 demo to the PlayStation Store. It's been on the Japanese PlayStation Store for a long time, but if you played that one and everything was in Japanese, they've added an English version to America and the European and English PSN stores. So if you want to play Gravity Rush 2 demo, go and download it. I played it, I think, on Boxing Day, and it is, I'll tell you, it's spectacular. So many improvements in the combat over the Vita version of number 1. Because with Vita, obviously, there was limitations, but now they've got the PS4. There's so much... That's a bit greedy, isn't it, Trico? Just snatch it out of my hand. But the combat is so much more fluid and just smooth, you know, a lot more precise and brilliant. Make sure you give it a play. The graphics and that and the colours are lovely as well. Because Gravity Rush 1 felt very dull, very boring colours, you know. It was all like greens and just orange and green, really. But number 2's got so many different colours. It's nice. Very nice. A lot of people around as well. you happy, are you? You happy, are you, Trico? Oh, he's so happy he got his belly filled. I'm not sure how one barrel filled you up, but never mind. Oh, he's so happy. Come here. Come here. Bring your face to me. Bring your beautiful little face to me. There we go. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you feeling better now? No more spears in your back. You've had a nice bit of dinner. I mean, I've not had any dinner in about a month, you know. I've not even got fucking shoes on my feet, you know. But never mind. At least you're happy, Trico. At least you're bloody happy. I got really stuck on this bit for a very long time because I know there's a lever up there, and I knew that lever was going to control that door over there. But I could not reach this gap. I tried climbing up this for about 10 minutes, couldn't jump across, and then I realised that this kid right here with his small little arms is actually the Hulk. This kid is the Hulk, and he can actually pull this very heavy rock-filled cart with his bare hands. I mean, look at this. Look how tough he is. Look, no effort whatsoever, just yanking it across like this. And you can use this to jump up to the hole. Because I didn't think he'd be able to pull this. Look at it though. It's filled with rock and everything. And it's not even like it's on a hill, you know, because you have to pull it along this flat bit first. I know it's got wheels on it, but still, it must be quite heavy. But this boy is actually the Hulk. Right, let's get across. There we go. Alright, Trico, get ready. Come on, Tricky. Right, can I let go? Is your towel out of the way? Okay. Hey, who's a good boy? Right, so we're gonna come around now in the darkness. Try and get Trico to come with you, because he's got an ability that is actually pretty damn useful, as you're about to see. Because it's very dark in this bit, but look. Look at Trico's eyes. The dude is packing torches in his eyeballs. He's probably got to be the most greatest pet of all time. They must have definitely based Trico on a cat, because if you see cats in the dark, you know, their eyes reflect the light. You know, the light goes into their eye, and then it sort of reflects part of the light outwards, and that's what helps them see in the dark. And it's like they've made that extremely good with Trico, you know. He's got like super cat eyes. Right, Trico. We need you to go up there. I'm not sure if you've got a jump or boost. I can't remember. I think he has to jump up there. What are you whimpering for? You always sound so unhappy. I can see a reflection of my face in the screen. It's actually quite funny. My face is near enough equal to where Trico's face is. So it looks like Trico's got my face at the moment. Trico wearing a werewolf mask. Why is there so much reflection going on? Come on, Trico, jump. Is he doing it? Oh, here we go. He's probably going to do it. Or you're just going to ignore? Okay, he just done some random little jump. He definitely has to jump up. I know he does. He just wants to ignore for the moment. Come on, straighten yourself up. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. He did it. Come on. All this bit is up to you, Trico. There's literally nothing for me to do at the moment. It's all up to you, you know? Where are we at? Alright, just nearly knocked me off then. Oh, shit. It's this bit. Oh. Well, we're dead. We're going to end up dead. This place is just rolling in these flipping eyeball things. You might as well jump off of Trico and just come out here, because if you keep telling him to come out, he just ignores. So you might as well just come out here and kill him. Because we're going to be climbing around so many of these ropes, you see. Puh. Cool, I got a bit of sweat in my mouth then. That weren't very good. Fucking hell. Puh. Horrible. Can you hear that? Well, we already know there's more than one Trico, kid. We saw another Trico right near the beginning of the game. Don't you remember? It was standing on the bridge looking down at us when Trico was rolling around in the water. You know, because he liked to pretend he didn't like water, so he gave him a bunch of barrels. But secretly, he loved water. Right, don't jump yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Right, now you can jump. Go on then, jump. Oh. Where is the tower that we're supposed to be heading to? Is it even in this area? No, where is the tower? No, I don't think the... No, you can't even see the tower that we need to get to. Where is it? Oh, no, there it is. You see that tower, like, in the mist? That's the one we're supposed to be heading to. Now, Trico's not going to move from this position because of this stupid eye thing, these mystic relics. So we're going to climb down his tower and we're going to have to get rid of it again. I'm not a fan of this bit because I'm not... I don't know. When you play games and you're controlling characters on great heights, you know, it makes you a little bit... I don't know, it makes me shiver a little bit. I don't know why. It's like I can feel the fear of the boy. Okay, carefully. This scene right here is sort of reminding me of Oddworld Abe's Odyssey from PlayStation 1. Not the PS4 version, the PlayStation 1 version. Because when you get to... I can't remember what bit it is. It might be the bit where you have to deal with the scarabs. But in the background, in that area, there's these like really big towers at the back that you can't never go to. They're just like in the background, you know. And they look very much like all of these towers here. So I feel like we've gone to Oddworld. I mean, Trico would fit right in with Oddworld, wouldn't he? Because he's a very nice creature. Oddworld are very good with their with the characters that they create, you know. All of the enemies and stuff, like the Sligs. The Slig enemy has actually got a quite sad story. If any of you guys have played Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, the Sligs, they're actually so ugly, like when they're born from the Slig mother, the Sligs are so ugly that they're forced to put masks on. Because I think they're so ugly they actually kill people or something like that, so they're forced to wear masks. And the reason why Sligs work for the Gluckons in Abe's Odyssey is because they're actually Sligs. If you played Exodus, you'll know that they're like little slugs, you know, they're like slugs with hands. So the reason they work for the Gluckons is because the Gluckons give them guns and also give them legs, you know. And who doesn't want legs, you know? So that's the reason why they work for the Gluckons. So yeah, it's actually quite a sad story, isn't it? Poor Gluckons. Poor Sligs, I mean. Okay, so we're going to have to... I think we need to climb over this rope here. And then we need to go up the ivy and then go across this rope here. But yeah, the Oddworld enemies are brilliant. One game I really do want to play on this channel, I've mentioned it probably for the last year, is Stranger's Wrath. I really want to do it, but it's a PS3 game. And I've not got much room in my like gaming area to have my PlayStation 3 set up next to the PS4. And I've also not got enough plug sockets in my room. So having the PS3 plugged in is a bit of a pain in the arse. But I'll do it one day. What are you doing, Trico? I mean, look at that. It looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And he's just jumping back and forth on it. That's probably going to snap in a minute and you're going to end up dead. Oh, here we go again. He's going to jump back across now. He's just having a wow of a time, isn't he? You having fun, Trico? Whilst I precariously balance like some kind of circus clown. Oh, Trico. I'm going to blame Trico for that. It was probably you jumping around so much, creating shockwaves that made this collapse. It's your fault this rope broke. I mean, even that bridge looks like it's going to break. Every time he steps, them chains sort of break. Yeah, you see him wobbling, look. That's going to break if you don't get your big ass off of it, Trico. God, animals can be so frustrating at times, can't they? They're a lot smarter than people think, but they're also very dumb at times as well. And if they stop doing all the dumb things they do, then people might actually, you know, stop thinking they're so thick. Because animals could do some genius things, especially like police dogs and stuff like that, you know. But then they also do some of the stupidest stuff in the world, like walk into walls and weird shit like that, you know. Or get scared by their own shadow. And then you just instantly lose all respect for them, you know. Animals need to pack it in. Stop being so silly. Like my old dog Jake, who was a Cocker Spaniel before Sammy, he was terrified of his own shadow. And if you used to walk around and take him for walks in the wind, and then people's like garden gates would slam shut in the wind, he would lose it. He would just get so scared. You'd think that somebody just took an axe to his knee or something. He was terrified just because a gate slammed shut next to him. He was the biggest pussy in the world. He was more like a cat than a dog. He was like a scared cat. Because most cats are actually pretty badass, but he was like a cowardly cat. He never fetched a ball either. Every time you threw a ball, he just looked at you like, fuck off, mate. Oh, I do love Jake, though. I could tell you some things about Jake, you know, and you guys would absolutely love Jake. Some of the things he did for me. I can't get into them because they're personal things, but damn, Jake did some great things for me. I have so much to thank that dog for. If I can even call him a dog. I have so much to thank that cat dog for. He was pretty much Trico, you know. I mean, Trico's got some pretty floppy ears, like a Cocker Spaniel, doesn't he? Oh, dear. Lovely. Don't worry, Trico, I'm nearly there. It took a while, because, you know, I have to be pretty careful up here. Oh. Steady. Oh no, what's going on? Oh shit! Well, that was close. What the flippin' hell happened there? He doesn't normally do that. He normally holds on. And then we just have to drop down carefully onto that chain. Well, that was very lucky. We could have had a game over then. I don't think we've had any yet, so I don't want to have any. I want to finish this without dying. Or having any game overs. Are you going to catch me? I don't think you need to, Trico. I don't know why you're giving me that look. You don't need to catch me at all. I'll be fine, look. See? Lovely. Right, I think the whole of this next bit is all up to Trico. He needs to carry us up. Really, I should probably just end the video here. Because I'm not sure if I start doing this next bit, I don't know if I'm going to have to redo it again in the next video. Because I'm going to have to end the video in 2 minutes, and I don't think we're going to finish this next section that quick. We'll see how far we get. Maybe I'll just make it a bit longer. Oh god. I'm not sure why there is some ivy there. Oh! But I think once I finish the playthrough of The Last Guardian, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to make a video showing off all of the costumes for the boy. Because one of the most successful videos on this channel was 50 Shades of Knack, which is just a funny name for my knack video showing off all the different knacks, you know. Because pretty much all the knacks in Knack 1, all of the knacks are just pretty much knack in a different shade. So I thought, you know what, 50 Shades of Grey is a pretty popular film, so I'm gonna name it 50 Shades of Knack, even though it's technically only about 8 shades of Knack. But either way, the video did very well. It's got like 200 and something thousand views for some reason. Probably the easiest video I've ever made on this channel, and my most successful, which is very annoying actually. But I might do one for all the costumes for this boy. I think he's got 5 costumes, so it will show people the costumes. Because to unlock all the costumes, you have to get all the barrels. Oh yeah, another thing I've been saying wrong. I've been saying that there's 96 barrels in this game. There is actually only 48 barrels in the game. 96 barrels is how many you need if you want to give the boy all of his costumes and get this other thing unlocked that you can give to Trico. So if you want to unlock everything in this game, you have to do 2 playthroughs and collect all barrels twice. And then you should have 96. So yeah. That's how you get all the costumes. There's only 48 barrels per playthrough though, not 96, like I was saying before. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry I was talking a lot about things that had nothing to do with this bloody game. I don't like to do that. I like to talk about the game I'm playing. But you know, sometimes I screw up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!